Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he's been an NFL star virtually since becoming a starter in 1999. Has being close but no cigar to the Super Bowl worn Donovan McNabb out a bit? We'll get a look at one of the best in the business as he tries to make amends. Kansas City, Denver, next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Chris Draft is a very impressive inside linebacker, and what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Marcus Washington is a very accomplished outside linebacker. This guy is totally focused. When he's on the field, he is in the game. You won't see him making very many mistakes. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's tails.
John Casey kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Bronco football.
Casey boots the opening kickoff. Gary fields it all the way back at the 3. Stop at the 21.
Olandis Gary tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Broncos will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Richie goes in motion. Healy grabs the bullet, and that's good for 6.
Donovan McNabb made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Curtis Martin?
2nd and 3. Ball at the Broncos' 27-yard line.
Martin gains 8 yards, and that brings up 1st down.
Curtis Martin took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Martin gets the call again and heads wide left. Eventually runs out at the 45. That will bring up 1st down.
Curtis Martin works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 28 yards on 2 carries.
I see you, Keyshawn.
Richie will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Marcus Washington targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Martin takes the handoff and gains about 3 yards. Third down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
McNabb really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Holding. Number 27. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Number 27 clearly earned the flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep, defensive holding is the call, and I got to agree with that.
I'm coming, McNabb.
First and 10.
Single back.
Ball at the 37.
I got 19. Hey, down.
Johnson goes in motion.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Richie has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Ball at the
Absolutely.
36-yard line.
Larry. Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
McNabb passes a high, long one, and
Pass is
it's not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Ashley
receiver.
Lallee had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
We almost got him, baby.
Third and 9.
Single back.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down. Set. Motion. Empty. Gray 34. Gray 34.
Martin reels in the football, and he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Donovan McNabb makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one confident QB.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Cover
Doug
down,
Bryant
D,
to
cover
attempt the
down.
extra point. Number 15, holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Johnson doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Buckhalter fields the short kick at the 17. Tackled at the 36.
Coral Buckhalter got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Chiefs send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 36-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 54.
Detmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Coral Buckhalter had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Jackson gets the sack way back at the 31.
Brady Jackson gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Edwards goes in motion. Detmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 23.
Torrey James shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line.
Check him, check him, check him.
Martin takes his fourth carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Rhino, down. Single back, single back. Goal, 119. Check, goal, 119.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 21. Chased down at the 10. First down.
Curtis Martin had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Martin will get the handoff, and he gets past the line.
Curtis Martin,
Tackled
the ball
at the
carrier.
9.
Number 59 with the tackle.
Second down with the
Second
tight
and
end right.
Ball at the 9.
Booster, down. Look at the weak side.
McNabb ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Deshaun Johnson reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess you just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and knew where he had to be.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Johnson kicks a short one. Buckhalter gets it at the 14. Tackled at the 31.
On the play.
Coral Buckhalter made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Chiefs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 31-yard line. Buckhalter gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
All right. What have you got? Okay. All right.
Second and 6. Ball at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Down.
Detmer dumps this one off, and it's incomplete.
All right, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
Buckhalter goes in motion. Taylor makes the catch out to the left, and
You know we stopped him.
Okay, bring him out.
I don't know why you measuring.
Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 33 to make the return.
Hendrick takes the snap and punts it away. Gary fields the punt at the 21.
Return of 5
Brought
on the
down
play.
at the 26.
Olandis Gary got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos will start this first play of the drive at their own 26-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Reed catches the bullet out left, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
59.
Josh
with the
Reed
tackle.
had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's
is
off. Incomplete.
Jeremy Tooman was the intended receiver. Brent Alexander with the
Donovan
coverage.
McNabb is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 66 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Third down,
Third and
1
6.
man back.
Ball at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 33!
Johnson grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Donovan McNabb airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
McNabb throws a heater, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Brent Alexander got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Hey, McNabb, I
2nd
see
and 10.
ya. I'm coming for you.
Ball at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
Liz! Weak back! Weak back! Set! I got 19!
Martin carries it off right tackle and
Curtis
gains
Martin,
about
the ball
3
carrier.
yards.
Brandon Spoon with the tackle.
Check
3rd down
Third
and
and
5
6.
wide receivers take
Ball
the
at
field.
Broncos' 41-yard line.
Down! Empty!
McNabb throws a high, long one to the right, and
Pass
this
is
one
incomplete.
is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Johnson gets ready to
Kurt
punt
Johnson
this
in
away.
punt formation. Freddie Mitchell to make the return.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Mitchell fields it at the 17. Dragged down at the 21.
Freddie Mitchell got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chiefs have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Mitchell goes in motion. Gold takes him down back at the 18.
Ian Gold not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down with a split backfield. Buckhalter catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Coral Buckhalter made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
Detmer throws a big high lob, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Tony Beckham draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
And that'll do it for
That's the end of
quarter
the
number
first quarter.
1. The Broncos enjoying the lead, 14-0. Taylor catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Pass complete. Number 27 with the push out of bounds.
Second down,
Second and
2
8.
tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
Taylor goes in motion. Buckhalter takes it off the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Ian Gold makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Buckhalter pulls the lob down, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 76 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Hendrick gets ready to punt this away. Hendrick gets the ball and pummels this one deep. The Broncos come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Martin takes it across the line and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
Single back.
Martin takes it off the toss and passes the line.
Curtis Martin,
Stopped
the ball
at the
carrier.
24.
Brandon Scrooge
Curtis Martin
with the
didn't get
tackle.
very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on
Third
that
and 6.
play. It will be 3rd
Ball at the
down.
Broncos' 24-yard line.
Larry. Go. Check two.
The lead catches the heater left sideline and
No, stop.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Now you go. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Oh, man.
Johnson lines up to punt
Punt
after the
formation.
3 and out.
Freddie Mitchell to make the return.
Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Mitchell fields the punt at the 37. Tackled at the 44.
Freddie Mitchell fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Chiefs'
First and 10,
offense
Kansas
has to
City.
score here. This drive will start at their 44-yard line.
Green 15.
Buckhalter loses one on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Chris Draft targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Burton goes in motion. Buckhalter gets the call again and will lose about a yard here.
Number 76 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Buckhalter catches it over the middle, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
John Abraham brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped him cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Hendrick lines up for the punt. Hendrick gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Gary fields the deep punt at the 11. Tackled at the 21.
Olandis Gary returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Martin carries it for the 9th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Broncos' 21-yard line.
Martin picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Curtis Martin had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Johnson goes in motion. Corbett grabs the bullet and is at the 40, 25, 15, 5, and touchdown.
Wayne Corbett is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Doug Bryan to attempt the extra point. Number 15, holding.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Johnson kicks a short one. Morris fields the short kick at the 20. Stop at the 36. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Sammy Morris got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Chiefs haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 36-yard line. Hodgins goes in motion. Detmer throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 87 was the intended receiver. John Mobley with the coverage.
Mitchell grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. Detmer fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Number 82 was the intended receiver. Chris Draft with the coverage.
Mitchell makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down. Detmer throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ian Gold with the coverage.
Draft crushes him behind the line at the 39.
Chris Draft was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Walters goes in motion.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid. Number 76 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Hendrick lines up for the punt. Hendrick gets the snap and punts it away. The Broncos come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Martin gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
At the Broncos' 23-yard line.
Martin gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Curtis Martin played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Martin has his number called on third down and converts the third down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Broncos in command of this one, 21-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Broncos are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Donovan McNabb is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. A 36-yard touchdown for the Broncos. The Broncos strike first and go up by 7. The Chiefs midway through the first. Torrey James shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Bronx, still midway through the first quarter, Bronx winning by 7. Donovan McNabb needed to be on target here, and he was. They move ahead by 14. The Bronx have it again. Wayne Raspberry Cribet was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 78-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Bronx up 21-0. Coy Detmer connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx are up big at halftime, 21-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Donovan McNabb has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chiefs will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 21-0. Let's go down to the field. Buckhalter fields the second half kickoff at the 15. Dragged down at the 32. Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Shanahan gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Detmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Ian Gold with the
Coy Detmer has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 41 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 48.
John Mobley does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Broncos have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 48-yard line. Ritchie picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 3. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Check two. Down. Set.
Martin gets the call on second down and picks up the first down.
Brad Meester did some great blocking on that last play, opening up a hole for the ball carrier.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Keyshawn Johnson was the intended receiver.
Troy Brown is breaking up that play before the receiver even has a shot at it.
Well, to quote you, it's all about patrolling your zone effectively and reading the play well.
Hey, it's all about recognizing your partner's trademark phrase.
Touchy. That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Johnson hauls in the lob right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Johnson goes in motion. McNabb ropes this to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Aeneas Williams managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second and 10.
I'm coming for you.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
Liz. Down. I got 19. Set. Great. 34.
Martin catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Complete. Brandon Spoon with the tackle.
Come on, baby.
Third down, and this is the seventh play of the drive.
Down.
McNabb rifles one straight to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Tulamili shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
The Broncos dawdled back there, and that gave them a delay of game penalty.
Denver, you can do it. Bring it in the end
Doug
zone.
Bryan to attempt the extra point. Number 15, holding.
Now the point after, and it's
the extra
good.
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Johnson kicks this one away. Buckhalter fields the kickoff at the 9. Brought down at the 29.
Coral Buckhalter got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Chiefs are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 29-yard line. Buckhalter gets his 7th carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Grady Jackson with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Down. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
Mitchell goes in motion. Makes the catch out to the left and picks up maybe a yard.
Sean Burton had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's another rinky-dink pass that hardly seems worth throwing.
Completions are fine and all, Dan, but you gotta move the ball.
Third down from the shotgun. Detmer fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Chris Draft got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Hentrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hentrick takes the long snap and punts it away. Gary catches it at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far. Olandis Gary didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Broncos get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Martin picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 3.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Curtis Martin, the ball carrier. Brandon Spoon with the tackle.
Let's go, Broncos. Let's get that first. Hey, Curtis, how you
Third and 3. Ball at the Broncos' 32-yard line.
No! Bro!
First down, Broncos!
Donovan McNabb is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 207 yards and 4 touchdowns.
I see you, Keyshawn. Single back. Got 19. Down. Mine.
Johnson goes in motion.
32. Black 32.
Martin hauls it in right side and tries to get
Curtis
free.
Martin,
Runs
complete.
out of bounds at the 47.
Curtis Martin made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the
Second
passing
and 2.
playbook. Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Bro. Down. Check to this side.
Martin gets the handoff and heads left. Brought down at the 49.
Brandon Spoon brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 9th tackle of the game.
Third and inches.
Right now.
Ball at the Broncos' 49-yard line.
Down. Set.
Martin gains 10 yards on the play, and they convert the third down.
Curtis Martin works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Down. Set.
Martin has his number called on first down and
Curtis
gains
Martin,
about
the ball
3
carrier.
yards.
Marcus Washington with the tackle.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Down. Set. Check two.
Martin takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Single back. Down. Single back. Set.
Johnson goes in motion.
Blue 44. Blue 44.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 38. Runs out at the 31. That will bring up fourth down.
Curtis Martin got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is fourth down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Martin picks up a yard on the play, and they get past the markers and convert the 4th down. Peter, why didn't they punt the ball away there?
You got me, Dan. They're up by such a comfortable margin. That's a strange call.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. Ritchie punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Williams with the tackle.
Come on now, D.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Martin takes his 22nd carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Let's step it up. We got this.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 23.
2nd 2. Down. Set. Great.
McNabb lobs this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Aeneas Williams couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Broncos in command of this one, 28-0.
Let's go, O's. You know your kicker can't make it from
Bryan kicks from 40 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Doug Bryan rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Johnson doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Buckhalter fields the kickoff at the 15. Dragged down at the 27.
Coral Buckhalter could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Chiefs' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 27-yard line. Mobley hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Intended receiver, John Mobley with the coverage.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Detmer uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Torrey James came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Edwards catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Coy Detmer makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in it.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Detmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 44. Tackled at the 47.
Coral Buckhalter was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Ball at the 47.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Buckhalter takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Minter tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike Minter not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Mitchell goes in motion.
Red 35.
Detmer rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
You make me sick.
Troy Walters had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, my boy, he is not known for his route running, but I'll tell you, that pattern was about as precise as they come.
You better run your route with hairpin accuracy up against that D. Normally, they would have shut that down.
Buckholder catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Coy Detmer made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second down, one man down. Hurst sacks him back at the 36.
Javon Curse gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Buckholder catches the lob over the middle and is at the 30. Brought down hard at the 25. Williams with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Willie Williams shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They gave up some yardage there, but managed to keep them from converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
4th down coming up. Has it sailed just left of the upright.
John Casey usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Broncos offense will start this drive at their 33-yard line.
Down. Hey, I got 5. Set.
Martin picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Broncos' 39-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 18. Black 18.
Martin will get the carry on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Curtis Martin stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Down. Set. Blue 44. Blue 44. Hut, hut.
Martin will get the carry on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Curtis Martin played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Tuman goes in motion.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Hut. Hut, hut.
Smith will get the carry on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Brandon Spoon with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Broncos' 46-yard line.
I see 2. I see 2. Down. Set. Blue 22. Blue 22.
Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Musa Smith didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Ooh, I'm locking you.
3rd and 8. Ball at the Broncos' 47-yard line.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 2
Ball
minutes.
at the Broncos' 47-yard line.
Down. Set. Gray, 25.
Smith carries it for a third time in a row and gets the first and more. The Chiefs take their first time.
Whether the player stepped out of bounds.
I stayed in, man. I stayed in like tiptoeing like a dancer. Sorry, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like a dancer.
Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines. Right there. He looks out to me. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds. The ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
All right, nice job. Here, bring it together. Bring it together. You know exactly what you want to do. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 35.
Double tight. Down. Larry. Bro.
Smith carries this one off to the right. The
Timeout
Chiefs
called.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
Yeah, baby. Way to move it.
Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
7.
is stopped at
Ball at the
1:48.
32-yard line.
Down. Set.
Richie goes in motion.
Single black 25. Black 25.
Fumbled. The Chiefs have it.
Marcus Washington delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:44.
Single down 31.
Detmer rifles it out left side, and the reception's made. The
Timeout
Chiefs
call.
take a timeout. That's their final one.
They're going air.
1st and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Down. Set. Gray 59.
Mitchell catches it in the flat,
First
and
down,
he's
Chiefs.
looking for room. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:32. It will be first down.
Freddie Mitchell got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
First down, empty
1st and 10.
backfield.
Ball at the 39.
Down. Set. Blue.
Detmer just rifles
Gain
this
of
one,
5 on the
and
play.
the catch is made, and the clock continues
Second
to
and
wind
4.
down.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
I see 3.
Williams tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Willie Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set.
Detmer rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Ross got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Derek Ross gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Larry! Down! Set! Blue 13!
Loss of 1 on the play.
Liz!
2nd and 11.
I got 11!
Ball at the Broncos' 33-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 25! Black 25!
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that will do it
That's the
for
end of
tonight's
regulation.
game. The Broncos come out on top 31-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Woohoo! Get it.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. John Moms Mobley was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bronx have it off an interception. The ball at the 41. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a Bronco touchdown. Bronx up by 28. Doug Bryan is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. They've opened it up now and lead by 31. Coy Detmer would find his target on this one. Chiefs losing 31-0. Musa Smith gets the carry as they decide to ground it out on 3rd down, and he comes through. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx serve up a shutout, 31-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Donovan McNabb is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You transcended the competition today and led your team to a big win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
You